Hello? Can you see me, Nobunaga? I'm pretty sure everything connected back on. Hopefully. If so, hi. Just a few minutes ago, I think the internet just stopped working, so we had to reboot everything. I tried to send a message at yeah. Yep. So, welcome, Nobunaga. I just got through the second Titan. I'm here at the electric type gym. But before I do that, I did a lot of Pokemon grabbing and things of that nature. I can't see you, only hear you, because you don't use a face cam. But you know, that's a good point. One of these days I have to test face cam. One of these days. But not right now. I am an abomination. But with that said, real quick, last stream of Pokemon, we got some eggs, we did some Pokemon trading, and here were a couple of results. I believe Diablo said that he wanted to be named the Larvesta. I am perfectly fine with that. Because that was actually one of the eggs that popped up. But I can't remember which one. So apologies if I don't remember which egg had which Pokemon. But when he said that, I'm thinking that was the one. So here he is. Mr. Diablo. I also got a Sneasel from the trade. I'm guessing it's terraformed. I mean, not terraformed. From the Paldea region. This guy and Carbink. But since they are of the 60s, I haven't been using them, like, been oath. But I have been collecting, like, several boxes worth of Pokemon. I think 3 boxes worth. Yeah, 3 boxes worth. So, I don't know what's about to happen right now, but I really do want to give it a shot. I'm going to this gym. I'm going to the electric gym. But, aside from that, how are you doing, Nobunaga? Yeah. If it's her again. Yep. Hey, Juju. It's me. I'm doing good. How are you? Aside from that mishap, I'm okay. If I sound a little weak, I had dinner with cube steak and it's pretty... It's got some spices in there, and me and spice, it's not hot, but it's just spices. Like, I have a pretty blandish taste buds. So, I'm a little... Oh, boy. Let's put this here. This is Nimona. How is your gym journey? Which one are you going for now? Wait, seriously? I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come say hi. Oh my gosh, this girl. Hey there. Hey, there you are. This girl's gonna be a problem. Hey, I'm after the vid broke. Yes, Diablo, I named you after the Larvesta. I was trying to send a message because the internet kind of just went poof, and it needed to reboot. Now I am at the electric gym, even though you said that I am not ready for this. I just want to see what the heck she's got. So, Apologies on that. That's what happens when you get basic internet. But that's legit the first time that's ever happened. Like, ever. So, something happened. But I'm here at the gym. I have the power of the sun. You might be able to win. Who's in the team? Okay, so if I remember correctly, I got Curlia, Pikachu, Cloudshire, Wapako, which is the Quaxwell, and I have Ryukami, who is the evolved form of Lechonk. I forgot what they called it. They're mainly in the 20s/30s. Akirito is the Chatter Cadet. I think that's what it is. Look at you with the gym. 30s should be fine. Look at you with 2 gym badges already. Awesome. And this is the gym you chose to be number 3, huh? Well, you're up to the challenge for sure, but like, just to be safe, you probably better have a pre-gym warm-up battle with me. Why? No. I really think you'll be glad you had some practice. This gym team leader's tough. Now let's go. I want to. Come on, the field of battle awaits. I'm gonna have to deal with a new Pokemon of hers because we dealt with 2, now I gotta deal with 3. I see the chronological order going on here. Before you take on a gym, it's good to see if you can find a battle court in town and check it out. It helps to see where the court is, what it's made of, stuff like that. Those things might affect how the battle goes. It's pretty difficult to evolve because you need some specific things to evolve it. Okay, I gotcha. You know, Juju, one look at your face and it's obvious that you're getting even stronger. I think it's time I started introducing you to some of my harder hitters. Great! Alright, ready? Pretty sure it's 3 Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure Coco is evolved. Let's have a fruitful battle. Here is the best rival, Nemona. Rock, oh dear. Think of this as a practice run for your next gym battle. Come at me with everything you got. Say less. Let me guess, you spike after your 3rd Pokemon. Okay, you use Towel. Let's just... And let's go ahead. Personally, I would have used Tackle, but I don't think Ryu's attack is that high enough. Alright, Palmy. I am actually ready for this Pokemon this time. I remember this little bugger. Hello, Palmy. Oh, really? Actually, I should have switched one Pokemon for one that I was going to use, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Butt Shot. He's just gonna have to take it. Alright. The next one has to be the starter Pokemon evolved. Crowcowler. I'm gonna keep him. Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. My next Pokemon's gonna turn the tables. It's gotta be. Ah! Why does he have a sombrero? Wait. Why does he have a sombrero? He's Mexican. Why does he have a sombrero? Hold on. Alright, okay, one shot. Go ahead, terrestrialize, please. Oh my gosh. We can both do it fair and square. Yeah, go ahead. Why is he? Why? Wait. Oh, it's fire. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Are you making fun of his hat style? It's a sombrero! It's a light sombrero, Diablo! I'm not insulting it! I'm sitting here thinking, why? You couldn't do anything for his flame head? Like, okay, if I remember correctly, he had, like, little sticks for the top of his head. Like, you're basically saying he just got bald early at an early age. Like, okay, first half is the abbreviation of crocodile. The second half is color, Spanish for heat. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That works. That's fine. It works. Now that you brought that down, that's fine. But he's dead. Sorry, buddy. Yep. I didn't even have to terrestrialize. Okay, I got some money. Nice. So, crocodile, and because we use Spanish, let's make some Mexican and give him a sombrero and design. Okay, I guess it's more of... I think the way that it looked like a desert topping to me instead of, like, magma forming as a hat or a lava forming as hat. I guess it was a little bit too cartoonized. I mean, it's animated, but how do I explain it? Like, the texture of it, I bet you, is literally hot. That's fine, but it just looked like one of those cake toppers to me. I guess that's the way to say it. It looks like a cake topper to me. I'm sorry, it looks like a cake topper. That was a great battle for the pulse for sure. Here, take these as thanks. Full heals. I'm gonna need those. I challenge you again literally right now, but champions have to be understanding. So I'll hang back and respect your time. Thank you. Keep on collecting badges for now, and let's battle next time we run into each other at a gym. No! And Juju. Oh, look, the Pokemon's in the back. I hope you get even stronger, like way stronger. No, you don't. And once you do, you and me can just battle our hearts out. You think you slick. You don't know me. How do you feel about the battle fanatic? Nemona, if she needs to chill. Like, I get she's my rival, but she's hanging on to me like she's got a leash on me, and I don't like that. Like, she's coming in after I come into a gym. It'd be better if she just pops in like midway in the field instead of in the gym to me. Cause it's just like I'm going for the gym. Let me level up and then fight you. You know what I'm saying? So it can give you a little bit more credibility. But no, she seems like she's just one of those people that just like, I spy with my little eyes. My rival, I gotta go fight her. Freaking mixture of, who was it? Oh goodness. I think he was in Johto. One of Ash's nemesis that was kind of like this. definitely not like Paul. Not Barry. Ooh, I forgot the name, but it'll come to me. Alright, time for you to whoop that gym test. Thanks for this. Gary? No. Gary was first season. I'm talking about, oh, jeez Louise. I think it was Johto. You got Gary, you got Barry, you got Paul. Ooh. The one that had the Snivy. I'm mixing the regions now that I think about it. Because I don't think Snivy was in Johto. That's Chikorita and them. Gary was in Johto too. Oh, Gary was in Johto a few times, yeah. I'm mixing it. Johto wasn't the region. This is the one with the Snivy. Rick? Chris? Trip? That was Trip in Unova. Yeah, Trip. That's what it was. Trip wasn't, like, too far into going against him, but he also kind of... He was a balance of, I guess, Gary, Paul, and Barry in a sense. Like, in terms of craze as Nemesis, if that makes sense. It's been way too long. I didn't know it was Unova now that I think about it. I thought Unova was with the dragon trainer Iris and not Brock and no, not Dawn. Was it Dawn? Oh my gosh, my memory. I actually do not remember this stuff. But Iris is Unova also. Oh, they're both into there, so I am mixing the two. Okay. Iris was cool. Unova is black and white, right? Actually, is Unova black and white? Was it? Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you, Diablo. I'm sitting here like, don't remember. Do I need to heal my Pokemon? No. So we are rolling in with this stack. I think I'm going to honestly put in... I want to put Cloudshire first. But I think logically Ryu might be the better choice because I might deal with a arena trap. I might be dealing with an arena trap. I think. These three are going to be my main ones that I'm going to use. Like, Akira, Pikachu, and Kirlia are there as a backup, but that's my current party. Don't forget to say yes. Because if I get bully beat down, I won't have to go after Nimona again. Thank you for that. Ooh. Alright, here we go. First thing is the test. Welcome to the Levincia gym. I think I pronounced that correctly. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Juju, yes? Mm-hmm. Great. Now, in order to face gym leader... Is it Iono or Lono? Because I know I's have a tendency to be capitalized in the computer as Iono. Okay, Iono. In order to face the gym leader, Iono, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Alright, bring it. That means starting in one of Iono's streams? The fuck? She's a streamer? What? Collab time. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be like my legit first collab. That's a lie. For you, technically was my first collab. Actually, no. Does that count as collab? Well, I count it as the first collab, but she's a streamer, so, oh. As well as a gym leader, so we want you to dazzle her audience with your skills and rack up those subscriptions. Oh my god. Just head outside and you'll soon find out what you'll need to do. Trip was laid back rival who was more like Paul, that he wanted to catch more strong Pokemon, and he always made fun of Ash with him being from out of Unova, and he kept beating him every battle until the Unova League. Well, yes, that's true, but I think it might be the Unova League that might make me appreciate Trip more in the sense of being a good one. Time to call her so she can trash talk while you battle. That sucks. It might have been Trip's appreciation for like getting defeated in the Unova League by Ash that may have made me respect him as a rival. Granted, he did whoop him with the freaking Snivy at level 5 with Pikachu, which was the freaking most disrespectful beatdown for Ash in my opinion. But he learned from it. And Trip wasn't like Paul, like Paul was just a dick. Like an absolute, like, call the Pokemon version of Peter. Dick. Like a legit dick. Okay, we're gonna head outside and see what we need to do. Now get out there and have fun. Oh, they made her a streamer. That is crazy. Good luck. I am... Oh gosh. If the level of performance is equivalent to how I am as a streamer right now, we're gonna have some problems. We're gonna have problems. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Iono Zone. Iono Zone. Now introducing the Electric Gym Pokemon VTuber. That was also because Pikachu was handicapped from using his electric type moves. But he didn't even use... I don't think he used Tackle. He used freaking Iron Tail. I think. I can't remember, but it was so stupid. Like, I was just sitting there like, bruh, it's a level 5. Even if you don't use electric type moves, your attacks should have enough buoyancy to hit. Meanwhile, time to meet Iono. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. He could only use Iron Tail quick attack. Oh my god! Hey. So, what do you gotta say about your opponent VTuber? First of all, oh my goodness, it's one of those. It's one of those that have, like, the youthful, like, Hi, Oni-chan! Like, oh my god, I don't need to die. I am so sorry if I'm offending anybody with doing this, but she's giving me that look right now. Like, Oni-chan! Subscribe to my channel! Like, no. Oh god. Okay, I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna understand. Oh, she has the big clothing. Okay. Just wait till she actually starts talking. I get to hear her. Your eyeballs are... Wait, I'm gonna try and act what I think she sounds like. Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electro web. What's it? Iono. Iono. I'm the gym leader here. Hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say this in my normal voice. Hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. Oh snap, look at you, already a master of Ionoste. Ionoese. Not your first rodeo then, eh? And I hope this doesn't come take 2 shit. And I hope this doesn't come as too much of a surprise. But your being broadcast live to the world right now. Smile. Anywho, Challenger, thanks for coming out to the Levincia gym to see me. You say esse, isi, like in Japanese. Ionisi? Ionisi? Oh dear. I'm super happy you're here, but I'm also a bit of a celeb, you know? I'm all kinds of busy. Okay, I'm actually making her a little bit Valley Girl-ish. I apologize. I tried to go for that. Dang. I guess I'm gonna stick to Valley Girl. I'm sorry. So I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring in no sweet, sweet viewer numb. I mean, I gotta make sure you can bring some real passion to my stream. No. Oh God, that sounds wrong. And so, if you want to battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this stream a live stream a viral hit. First, got it? More viewers or no deal. Got it. I can tell you just can't wait to get started. Well. Allow me to explain the plan. Come on out, Mr. Walksabout! What the hell is Walksabout? Oh, Juju, what a coincidence meeting you here. Isn't that the principal? Say what? Do you know each other or something? This here dude had a real aura about him when he was talking down the street, so I snatched him up for my dealio here. You are too kind. Well, anywho, Juju. Since you're today's challenger, I'm gonna have you play hide and seek with Mr. Walkabout here. Look for the good gentleman using the street surveillance cameras. Find him 3 times, and you can consider this gym test passed. We need a better name for this challenge, though. I'll call it... Where in Levincia is Mr. Walkabout? You think those are actual Pokemon? You think that title's safe? There's nothing iffy about it or anything, right? Whatevs. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. Get ready to hide, Mr. Walkabout. This stream is brought to you all by Discombobulate. I gotta make views, Gory. I gotta make views, okay? I feel that I owe the Pokemon League for many a past favor, so I am more happy to help. Do bear with me as I try my best in my allocated role.
What's this point at me for? Why are you smiling?
Mayhaps our dapper gentleman is ready? Hey, Mr. Walkabout, you good to go? Yes, I am. Yoo-hoo-hoo! Ready he be. Mr. Walkabout is hiding somewhere in this video feed, friendo. Open those eyes like a magnemite and get to searching. Ready or not, here our challenger comes. Hey, stop, sir! Stop, sir!
Hey, tell me why you smiling and pointing at me when I walk in the room.
Find Mr. Walkabout, sir. Okay, there's one. Oh
Tell
dear,
me.
it seems you found me. Because I'm taking on the electric chip.
That's it.
Yeah. And she's weird. Punch this flamboyant fool in the dick, discombobulates. In other words, Mr. walks about as a glorified Where's Waldo. What I do? Our challenger has found Mr. Walkabout. What's up? You did it. You're one cool kid. Can someone please possibly a fan art of Golden and Iono collab live stream? I'm gonna die. Well then, before we move on to the next round, let's make things a little more interesting. You get to have a battle with one of my fans. Get out here, you silly Pokemaniac. The fuck? Oh, sorry. I'm in stream. The Iono Hype Squad is here. Long live the Iono Zone. Long live the Iono Zone. You were challenged by Gym Trainer Mark T. Hi. Gym Trainer sits out Luxio. What level are you? Okay, we can do this. Racer, but I gotta get you out. I have a live stream that needs to... This is so weird. I'm trying to make a voice for her, and I'm trying to do my stream while doing her stream and doing this. Bye-bye. Way to go. And I think I'm stuck on this voice until I hear her voice. Win or lose, Iono Hype Squad forever. Suck it up, buddy. You win. Well done, Challenger Friendo. I swear I'm trying to get that freaking VTuber voice. I'm trying. Let me try again. Time for a change of scenery. No, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying so hard. Here we go. The next stage for my totally rad task. Everybody loves it. It's the Pokemon Sitter. Mr. Walkabout is once again hiding in the feed somewheres. Picnic, find him quick. Panic. Oh, panic. I'm sorry. Let me reread that. Mr. Walkabout is once again hiding in the feed somewheres. Panic, find him quick. Okay. Actually, this is a little harder than expected. Come on, me. Don't be like this. Wait, I can zoom in? Oh, there you are. Oh, no, that's Clavel. Oh, and here I thought I had blended into my surroundings quite well. Well, you kind of did. I didn't pay attention. I just DM'd you in Discord. Okay, give me one moment on that part. Mr. Walkabout been found once again. Ah, fudge. Come on, I should try to get her voice correctly. Who invited the Valley Girls cake? I guess I did, because I don't know what her voice sounds like. Yes, I knew you were something special. Let's make things up again before moving on to ye old next round. That's right. It's another Pokemon battle. Get out here, Pokemaniac cow. The vid I sent you might help you find her voice. Miss Iono's watching. Miss Iono's watching. I can't lose. For some reason, I feel like Iono would talk similar to Gura. Gora? Noted. Noted. Give me one moment to go through this, because I'm actually curious. Do I hear her voice in this game? That's the only thing I want to know. If I do, I'm gonna hold on that one, because I'm curious. Oh, it's a Tynamo. Oh, right. Gargura. I think I've seen that pop up. Hollow Live VTuber. Yep. I haven't watched much of this stuff, of Hollow Live VTuber stuff, but I did come across it. Tynamo, I do know you have a thing. I'm actually gonna hit... I'm gonna hit Much Up because I want to see if it has Levitate. Yes, it does. That's what I thought. Nobody ever gets voiced in a Pokemon game, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. So she doesn't have her voice on here? Well, then I'm gonna go look at Diablo's thing and see if I can impersonate it. Oh, that means I can hit him now. The one time this actually helped. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Flappy, will you switch your Pokemon? I'm gonna... Actually, I'm gonna switch. Your only hope is when this gets added to the Pokemon show, and we can hear them that way. Ah, yeah. That's true. We're gonna save on Ryu because of that ability is actually pretty good. Okay. I'm going to Discord while I activate Butt Shot. Speed. I don't need speed. I do not need speed, Flappy. I'm gonna use Poison Jab just in case, just to save. Okay, so I see it. Nice. So give me one moment. I'm gonna mute so I can hear this and see what this is gonna be. I'm going to try my best to get as close to that, but I don't know. It actually does look pretty good of close voice. You win! Well done, Challenger! Well done, Challenger Franco! Shouldn't she be somewhere sucking dick? No, Gary, I think that's you. I'm literally joking because I'm trying to put this voice. Oh, Nobu. There's no stopping ya, Master of Seeking and Master of Battling. You're the real deal. You're the real deal. Alrighty then. Time for a change of scenery. I'm trying my best. That's why I'm holding this voice. The stage will be this place right Sure. The battle cards where battles are rated. Can you find out Mr. Waxabout among these randos? Let's find out. Ready? Go! My, admittedly done. Yes, I am using Clavel. I see it's Clavel, but this is my show, so I'm gonna use this voice for everyone. If you got a problem with it, get banned. I hope you will find your treasure in your independent study with just as much ease. That's right, Grandpa. My subscriber numbers are on the rise like a super fast electros crawling out of the ocean. Blah. Congratulations on passing my gym test. Hot diggity dog. I'm lowering my voice. Shit. What a good time, huh? You had people on the edge of their seats worldwide. I bet you have some super rad streams by collabing with you. I bet I can have some super rad streams by collabing with you. So, hey, when you're ready, just hit up my lobby staff. They'll get you all set up to collab with me. Lickety split. I'll be ready to go when else. I passed, and I am so done with that voice. I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Oh my Jesus, Golden. Imagine collabing with Iono twice a week. Imagine my voice breaking twice a week. I would have to use the lower voice of my voice to do it. There is a reason I was named an alto. You tried, Golden. It's alright. I don't even want to hear my voice. Good God almighty, that was a struggle. That was funny. That was funny as all hell. But oh my Jesus. If I try again, I'm going to try it my normal way, but with sass. Because the video you showed me, Diablo, her voice is so high. Like, I have to be like a little mouse, like this, you know? I think I'm approximately a tenor. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would have to try and be in that range in order to battle her. Also, I realized those Pokemon were, the Pokemon were, what's the word I'm looking for? The things on her head were actual Pokemon. I didn't realize that. I see Iono gave your performance a thumbs up. Amazing job, Juju. Well done on clearing the gym test. You're now cleared. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. If you can, are you going to try and train Larvesta? Train Larvesta, yes, but using it in battle, it's probably going to have to be in the, like, victory rope part. But I would definitely train Larvesta, since I've made it up to the 30s. When it evolves, maybe what level does it evolve to, then that might be an actual better thing to look at too, because then it's like an excuse to say, hey, I made it to this level, like I should be able to. But much like what Rio was saying before, using it in the gameplay is probably going to be broken as all hell. Maybe, I don't know, but victory mode might be a whole different story because it's kind of post-game thing. Are you ready to challenge the gym leader? Evolves at 59. Okay, that's more oof, level 59, yeah. So I can train him. I could train him to level 59. I guess that's the best way of saying it. Yeah, I could train him to level 59. But once I get there, like, I have to make sure my Pokemon get there too. I just can't really use him in gyms. I guess that would be fair. Gyms and, like, the main story things, but catching Pokemon, I don't see really a problem with that. Especially if I caught said Pokemon. And I'm just going through the Poke Grind. Trust me, though, it gets really strong. No, I believe you. I believe you cold-heartedly. I'm just saying in terms of, like, raising the levels of my other Pokemon. That's what I'm saying. Like, if a few times I went with level 20s, but then I bounced into level 30s. I think the highest was like 36. And thankfully, I did not white it at all. Surprisingly enough, I have not whited not one time in this game. I barely survived. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I think this voice would be a little bit more better for her, personally. Only because that's as high as I could go with, like, gusto. Whoa, Iono, finally! Your eyeballs are mine. Come to my electro web. Who saw was it? Iono! Hello, hello, hola, ciao, in bonjour. Hello, hola. It's time for the Iono zone, everybody. The high pitch can work for her, but I think the low pitch, like, headiness can do it too. Today's challenger is like flying high like a Watro. Watro? With Juju, yay! Actually, you know what's weird? I think my name works for this scenario here. Because if I use Golden, or if I use Gibbles, or Giblies... Why are you gonna be shocked like that? How are you feeling about this battle, Juju? I'm ready to do my best. Boom, we got a straight talker here, eh? No nonsense, I like it. Alrighty then, who's ready to see me kick some butt? Looks like you're all getting hyped. Thank you much, Lee Electro King. Electro King? Who's Electro King? Let's get the show on the road. How strong is our challenger? I don't know. Let's find out together. The producer? Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's see what you got, honey. Lux. Oh my god, hi Lux. You might have missed some. You might have been saved from some debauchery that just happened. Give me a battle that'll electrify all my viewers. The pals? I think. Headbutt. Whoop, you messed up. Hi Lux, welcome to the third part of Pokemon Scarlet. I take it you've seen the gym leader and know about this Iono character. Yeah, I tried doing her test with a voice. I don't know how bad it is, but I am not really a voice actor, so your discretion is highly advised. Gym leader Iono is about to send Belly Bolt. Will you switch your Pokemon? No. I don't think I've ever seen a Belly Bolt before. What the fuck? Why does it look like a goofy goober? Electromorphosis? Why do you look like a goofy goober? Oh god. I'm gonna use the zombie voice. Oh no. Oh gosh, that's actually bad. Nope, go back to Mudshot. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Belly bolt. Belly bolt. Good luck with the battle, and I had this game too and almost finished it. I do need to get back on it. Yeah, don't underestimate that Pokemon. I had a damn time with that one. Okay, understood. No, we're not gonna do Yawn. Luxio. Yeah, we're gonna switch. I think that one was a tadpole before becoming whatever that was. Okay. I'm sorry, whoever likes that. I'm sitting here like, I don't think I've ever seen a belly bolt. And I just see it as a huge... I forgot what those things are called. Like the freaking dolls. But they're like the special dolls. Kind of like the... Yeah, they weren't for real friends. They were more like... Squishmallow? If that's a Pokemon in this game, I have not met that one yet. But it's like... Oh, there was a... Okay, wait. I'm thinking of, It's another show. It's another show. Miss Mac... Oh, no. Wait, Miss Magius... I know about Miss Magius. It's a pillow for kids. Soft, huge, and squishable. Ah! Well, yeah. Then something tells me that fits the criteria right there. I was thinking of, I think the character was Dorothy from the Wiggles. It had, like, a plush doll that kind of looked like that, if I remember. But, okay, Mudshot's not gonna work. Sludge Wave White might work. Let's try Poison Jab. Time for the terrestrializing. Wait, why didn't it use one of the Pokemon that's on its head? Okay, so I'm dealing with Ghost. I think this one has Levitate. If I can hit him... That's not bad. Actually, let's do this. The first time I've ever used this for a gym leader. Cloudshire. Oh, right, he's still confused. Thank goodness it's very minimal, though. You know what's funny? I'm actually doing pretty good compared to what... Oh my gosh, Cloudshire. Danger! High voltage! Sorry if that's too shocking, eh? Wait, charge beam shouldn't work. Oh, right, because I terrestrialized him. Wait, if I terrestrialized him... Oh my gosh! Currently, you're a pure poison type. Yeah. Yep. And you know what? I didn't lose not one Pokemon here. If you're in the chat, Ryu, you doubted me. You're as flashy and bright as a 10 million volt thunderbolt, friendo. I'm going to jail. Not one Pokemon got downed. Our challenger came out victorious. Well done, Juju. Thank you. I hate to say it, but I lost. Thanks for cheering me on, anywho, my loyal fans. Well then, what does our challenger get for beating me? The lean, mean, streaming queen? I'll tell ya, Juju, you win a gym badge! Woohoo! Screen cap this quick. This'll be a shot you want to save in your brainscapes forever. You can't tell me that voice doesn't work for that particular line. I wanna gym without losing a single Pokemon. By the byzies, with 3 gym badges, Pokeballs above to level 35 will be easier to catch. They'll listen to you when you ask them to do stuff too. And as my thanks for such a sweet pick, I'm gonna give you a TM. I got Ball Switch. I know exactly who to give that to. If any of you found our electrifying battle to be shocking, go smash that subscribe button. Your eyeballs are mine. Come to my electro web. What's it? Iono, the supercharged streamer. Catch you later. I'm going to get that down one of these days because it's actually funny to voice her. But yeah, I tried. Yeah, that was. She doesn't look bad with that voice for that video, but that, it's the girl. Pardon me. Hello. Ooh, it's you, the girl that I like the hair. You just defeated the gym leader. Yes. And your name is Juju, if I recall correctly. Yes. Tell me, do you seek to become a champion? Do I really want to answer this? Because really, I do care, but I do like the battling. No. Oh my, are you certain? You have a rare talent, especially for your age. Ma'am, I'm a little bit older than you think it's this character. It'd be a shame for that talent to go to waste. Oh, but I've gotten ahead of myself. Yes? I am Jita. Please tell me her name is not Jita. Like, as in Vegeta. Please tell me it's not Vegeta, like Jita, because I will call... I am Jita, chairwoman of the Pokemon League, the organization that runs these gyms. G as in guy. Oh, Gita. Gita. Okay, Gita I can take. If it was Gita, we would have had a problem. Gita. Okay, Gita. I got you. Gita. I am going to make a horrible statement when I think of one as soon as possible. But you're the chairwoman of the Pokemon League, the organization that runs these gyms. Okay, Gita. Giragi, giragi, giragi. I am so sorry. As you seem to be collecting gym badges, I suspect we'll meet again down the line. Yeah. I like your hair. Until then, good day to you. I like your hair. I like that it's free and all over the place. I like the blue and the gold-ish look too. New classes are available to take. Get another gym badge. Badoosh. Ooh. Gotta have a need a beat a gotta wanna need a have a bojang. Gotta wanna need a have a bojangle. Oh no. Is there a bojangles in the Paldea world? Gita wanna need to have a bojangles. Yes. Well, that's accomplished. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna go to a. Yep, we definitely need to fix that. Oh my gosh, that was actually funny. I will admit that was fun. Alright, so I know you have a thing. So far you defeated 1 trainer. Once you defeat 6, you'll get a lovely prize. That's fine. But I do need to heal my Pokemon. Alright, 3 gyms, 2 Titan things. Doing really, really good. I think it's time to bring some Pokemon that I haven't seen and bring them to the forefront. So, for the sake of sanity, I'm going to put Curlia Actually, I'm probably gonna need that. Who should I switch over? Because I'm curious to see some of these other Pokemon. Yeah, I think this is the evolve evolution of one of the Pokemon that I have. I know about Gumi. I think I saw Chewtile. Nimble, Axew. Qfont. I have a female Saladin. I don't know which Pokemon to actually work on. Or if I should. You know what? For the sake of sanity, I will not. But we're definitely gonna save the... You know what? Yeah, no, I'm letting Ryu out of the box. There's a love disc, potentially. Who should we go after? There's a fire crew base. Well, I do have Quaxwell. So you know what? Wait, have I not reached that destination? Oh, I haven't. I passed it. I didn't know that. Alright, guys. Since that whole glitch kind of went down, I guess my mission's going to be going through some stuff. Since apparently it's in between all these 3 missions. So I haven't done any of the cruise base, so let's give that a shot. Let's actually see if I can do it. So I gotta go. Oops, my bad. But 3 badges down. I got a few more to go. What? What is this? Oh, it's an art piece. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna go to this area or whatever to encounter more things. Oh, dear. I didn't mean to hit you. No, we're gonna let you be. Nope, Rookity, I'm not messing. Oh my gosh! Oh my! Thank goodness fall damage is not a thing. We're gonna jump on that. Beep. What the heck is happening? Back up, kid. You can't just casually walk in here like you're one of us stars that run the joint. Oh, if you want in, ring the bell over by the entrance and snarl like a decent person. Really? That's actually funny. That's actually funny. I did not know that was a thing. So how do I get over there? I gotta go... I ran literally into these birds. I didn't know that was a thing. I legit did not know that was a thing. So how do I go there? Do I go here? Oops. Sorry. Wait, how do I get over there? So I have to... Oh. I was supposed to go that way. Okay. I messed up. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Turn around. That was not the right way. I was supposed to go out here. So we're gonna heal. Just in case I forgot. And actually, I'll switch Curlia for one of the tiny Pokemon that I haven't seen. And I think I know just the one. Go up. Here it is. I'm gonna choose this small. Because I actually don't have any grass types. Here's Providence 1. Huh, I thought something was in the air. Oh god, Tauros, no! Enjoying your day off? Because I am. Okay. Salvador the janitor. Oh, a Marini. Mud shot, please. There we go. Goodness, you're strong. Yeah? I did this some... Oh, goodness. Oh, that's a Teddiursa. Oh, I don't need you. No, I don't need you. I don't need you, sir. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Get ready to see a real chef at work. Okay. Eleanor, the cook. Slowpoke. What level are you? You are level 17, so you know what? We're just gonna put Pikachu out here. So far, my beginner party, I guess, has actually been helping me out quite well. Alright. Spark's gonna be effective. There we go. Small flurry Ranger Leaf! Finally! Okay, we're gonna get rid of... Let's ask for advice. Grow? Okay, we'll do that. I think I can see why. You know what? That would be an interesting challenge. Like, if you ever do, like, get the game and you replay it, like, instead of actually picking the moves, you can't use any TMs, you let the Pokemon pick the moves. I bet you that would actually be a little bit chaotic because some of them might not pick the right move that you want, and you'll be like, am I really about to do this? Am I really about to do this? Use this Pokemon? Yep, I arrived at the destination. Yep. And then after this, I can find where the next gym area is or what's closest to me. Since apparently I can do all three at once, I guess. Okay. Is this where I need to go? Oh, dearlings. Oh, shh. Is this it? Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of the Team Stars bases. I take it this means you decided to join my operation? I guess so. I mean, shh. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Who are you? Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? Whoa, who are you? The name's Clive. I'm gonna call him Clive because of this sound. Oh, and how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Juju? No! No! Hahaha, shy as ever, I see. No! We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. What? Great, that settles it then. This dude is a massive individual that you would say when somebody is following you in the most wrongest of ways possible. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? You really think she's gonna sit there and tell you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. I see. In that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes. What would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of the Team Star's bases. Then you will defeat the boss of the team and put it into their role. Put it into their role? You mean we need to oust those bosses from their roles somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of those squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Yeah, I snuck in there like a weird individual. Ah, yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Juju. Oh, wow. They're basically declarations of war. Now, all of Team Star knows that we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all the bosses and they step down from the roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be outrun long before they get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Juju. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base, and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. First things first though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gate. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, and what will my role be? Whatever you was before. Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as Juju's support. You're a cautious one. Alright, I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Alright. Well, go get him, Juju. That's a weird statement. I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. If it's a twin brother situation, I'm gonna laugh. But alright. Before we do this, I'm not even gonna bugaboo about it. No, actually, we'll keep it. Hi. I'm here to raid your territory. Whoa, whoa. You can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick like, I'll have to come at you in self-defense. You get me? I'm not turning back. Well, alright. Time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. Self-defense the snot right out of me. You are challenged by Team Star Grunt. Oh, speaking of who, it's a Hound Hour. dealing with fire, so yeah. Get him out of here, coach. Hello. So, how you feel from your workout?
Sure. But anywho, looks like you got a fun part. For which Team Star best you at?
Fire. Did you see my electrified battle?
Yeah.
Not one Pokemon dropped. Not one.
Good. You should have been over the level cap of that gym, so they shouldn't have dropped me.
You know I caught you in stream talking about how you suggest not to take it because your Pokemon are not leveled for it, right?
Yeah, that was before. Was it this ring?
It was the one that got cut off. It's
know.
still saved, but you know.
I mean, I didn't know what level your Pokemon was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, just hopefully you don't get wiped by a Torkoal. That would be funny. You bet some Torkoal ain't like you.
This is fire, buddy. Fire is one of those elements that are actually not that strong as you think it is. Hasta la vista.
Where is he?
Hey, Juju. Yes, Clive.
Doesn't Clive look like somebody?
Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I could give you some backup now that I'm thorough, but seems you're all set. That I'm through. Ooh, woo. What?
Doesn't Clive look like somebody familiar?
You can say that, but we've been through this already, so. Ooh, woo.
Okay, what does he look like?
They're basically saying he's Clavel. That's what he's saying. Is that you, Carlos? Woo. I thought so. What are you doing here? Do you know this little fella? This is Carlos the Charcadet. Ooh. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. Ooh. Ah, Carlos, wait. He ran off. It looks like he may have had some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You pressed ahead into the base, Juju. Yep.
Juju no read.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Really?
I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Yes. Stationed inside the base is Team Star's fire crew. The Shidar squad. Their boss, Mela, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base trying to keep her fury under control. That means her best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there, there's no one left to help Mello keep her cool. She should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Shidar squad off the map. I'm ready.
Sure you ready?
Yes, I am.
What's your first three Pokemon in the party?
You, Quapeco, Cloudshire.
Poison ground, water fighting, normal.
Yep.
This should go well.
Ding ding.
This should go extremely well.
Careful now, Juju. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up the Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. So he's gonna be healer. Heads up, gang, some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking she could raid our base. Clearly she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guests, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. 30 in 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's pretty easy if you got.
Send your Pokemon out with the R button to try to defeat a set number of Team Star Pokemon before times are out. When you're taking on the challenge, you have 3 Pokemon out at the same time. You'll lose in a Star Bat if all your Pokemon get too worn out or time wears out. If one of your Pokemon can no longer battle, you can help it recover HP by using a vending machine. If you decide you want to give up before times run out, what's the Y button? Defeat 30. Okay.
Yeah, keep moving.
Uh,
No, keep moving forward, like through the base. Keep pushing on. Towards the base, like in the base. Just follow the road. Follow the road.
just follow the road?
Yeah. You don't have to wait. Just keep going. You don't have to actually go. Or you don't have to wait for you to come back. You push it on and keep going forward.
What the heck? Right. And I gotta go back.
Yep. Keep running around, keep starting Pokemon. Knock 'em out. You have to do this all 5 basic.
Okay, I think I fathomed it. And thankfully, I still got plenty of time that's happening. I just gotta... Where's the other... It must be in the beginning. Our defenses are breached. It's up to the boss now.
You did it! Yeah.
Okay, well, she definitely fits the fiery... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. She's got a nice outfit, but... Wow, okay. That's definitely an interesting attire. So you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. I don't know why you do something so stupid. And I don't care. You challenge us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up.
So violent.
Okay. Challenged by Mela of Team Star.
Oh look, it's horrible.
Let's see how you're doing. right here, right now. You're going down. That's not going to help you. This move will torch you till there ain't nothing but ash left. Are you using... Okay. Yeah. That was for the rest of Shadar's squad. Of the Shadar squad. Okay. We're both of the same level. Go ahead, flame wheel again. I didn't mean to hit takedown. I did not mean to hit takedown. Shit. Bare room. I ain't burned to a crisp just yet. That's barrel room?
Yeah.
Okay. I did. So we had Turco on top of a Pokemon that was on top of another Pokemon. Turco was on top of a Pokemon who she's apparently right. Yep. Well, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that has a burn effect. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to...
Yeah.
Let's see.
Thing of frame skin. That's why.
What was that?
If you use the water attack, right?
Yes.
That thing of frame steel.
I know that. I know that. I know that. There's only 2 right now as well. I should be... Okay, after this is gonna make switch. Never mind. That one workup actually did more than I thought. Not really. I can just use the bag. I mean, literally, if you have access to the bag, what was the point of the whole... And burn is only doing 2, so it's like, well, 3? 2, 3, or 5. I think it was 5 on that one. Yeah, he doesn't have the sun out, so that drops him down pretty deeply. I mean, I could do workout and just make it that easier, but why not? I could just use the... And it's even weaker.
Hey, go died.
Alright, where's your terrestrialized Pokemon? Come on.
Fight the machine.
Okay, wait. Is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
I'm catching you on that. You know that, right?
Catching me?
Yes.
What?
because that was much easier than I thought.
Yeah, that one is.
No, honey, you got called out. You're gonna get called out because you was just like, you really want to go into
it. If you didn't have your water Pokemon, you would have got swept.
I literally said I had Pickle in there, and Rita even assisted in that one too.
Okay, good job. You beat that one.
Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Millie. I managed to get a bunch of Charcadet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of Bella rolling. Glad tidings indeed. Is that not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut it with the snide comments. You could be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mella. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Orty. The girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Although, I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know for her. What? Come on, not you too, Aerie. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star. It's finally happening. And the big boss? What, pray, is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm so stoked. The thrill's burning me right up. I burnt through everything I had, and now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. The Okinolone of yours really let us have it. Not really, he's the weakest of the three. But go ahead, keep talking. Beating me in battle is a huge deal. So here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. Oh, the handshake was brutal. That's why. Wow. And while I'm at it, you can have this TM too. Not like I'm gonna use it. Flame Charge. Charcadet has Flame Charge. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving this to you. I'm giving them to your Oikoloni. He don't need it. You got what you came for. Now leave me alone. You're Milla from Team Star, right? There's the Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Ooh. A Charcadet? Wait. Ooh. Well, if it ain't Carlos, what are you doing here? It seems he came to this base looking for you. Ooh. You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Carlos wanted to visit you? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dot. Ooh. Carlos. To me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would you? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First, I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about that modified car you were motoring around in just now? That the Starmobile? We made that thing a long time ago to help us out with a big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never used it before? And what's this about a big fight? You never heard of Operation Star? Operation Star? Not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Huh, yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. Okay. The base is conquered. I knew it. Juju, it's me. It seems Milla no longer carries her star badge, the symbol of her status as a boss. She gave it to you, did she? Yep. I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Shadar squad shouldn't last long. Oh, Milla. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now, about your award. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. 5,000. Okay. Now you can make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. So that's what does that for that. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at TM machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there. So much that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. Okay. Oh, it's Penny! Hello. I'm Penny from the supply unit. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. Yep. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. Yes, I do, hon. But, I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study. You know, the treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So, here you go. Your bonus reward for Cassiopeia. Got some extra materials. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of the Team Star bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charge into battle. Seems you're pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so, good luck. Yep, bye-bye, Penny. Well. Well. Look who actually was able to pull out some stuff here. And since it is only 9:45, how about we make a little bit more effort here? So let's start. Let's start with going to that Pokemon Center. Because I don't think I've claimed that one yet. There we go. East Providence 2. There we go. So let's see, I did a gym battle, I did a Titan, and I worked on the Star Badge part. All within roughly 2 hours and something minutes. So now that I've claimed that place, let's look at the map. See what we're looking at here. There's an area here, which we've already went to. It's Providence 3. There's Zappy Coco. I guess we should look a little further and see what we have actually done. There's an area right here that we haven't done. Let's see. You know what? Since we have this is psychic though. I don't have that many Pokemon within that realm. So, first thing we'll do is we'll go to the academy. And since I saw some dark Pokemon there, we technically have to work on some dark and bug and fighting. Before that, a little bit of a break because I am genuinely curious about some of these classes and some of these people. So let's see what's happening. Oh, it's the stabilize. Yep, 2 times. So let's go to the classes first. Let's see what's new here. Language. Let's see language. Mr. Salvatore. Yes. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Mr. Salvatore. Oh god, it's this dude. How are you all today? Feeling good, I hope. Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. Well, he doesn't have the dash, so Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. I gotta head out now. Have a good rest of your stream. Okay, Nobunaga. You have a good one and see you probably Saturday. The usual. Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I know French, at least a little bit. I'm so hero, or happy for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means Savior. So just imagine I'm here to save you from spooky new languages. Funny, nope. That's right. My classes will teach you about the various languages from different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people from elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. I've heard there's even a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together and says hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. There are so many regions out there in our world, and each can have its own unique language. Gracias, merci, si, arigato, danke. These all have the same meaning. Can you guess what it is? Thank you. Whoa, Juju was it? Brava, that's correct. And speaking up is important in language learning too. Gracias, merci, giti. These words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably knew at least one of those. I don't think I pronounced Cersei correctly. Despite meaning the same thing, their lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? And now, apropos of nothing, let me give you all one of my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you should try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. I'm sure your willingness to try will make the people you meet tres heros, hero, tres zero, very happy. Honestly, from my experience, just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you in the local language will get you pretty far. For anything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. That's that pesky bell. There's that pesky bell. I guess that's all the time we have for today. Well, adios, matane, a la prochante, a la prochaine, prochaine. See you later, everyone. Saying French is actually very familiar to me, so yeah. Alright, the last one I believe is from the Art Sun Gym Leader. So, let's go ahead. Would you like art with Mr. Hustle? Yes. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. There he is. Greetings, I am Hustle. I will be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Now, let me be candid for one moment. I imagine that many of you forget all that you learned in this class once you graduate. Damn! After all, you don't even need a basic understanding of artwork, much less a refined appreciation of beauty for most exams or jobs. So is my class a waste of time for you then? No, I think not. At least, I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty anyways? What makes something beautiful? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Interesting. Thank you, Juju. Oh, I don't mean to suggest there's a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that you all take time to think about it. Think about why we might find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of Artisan and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Cascarafa. I'm sure you will find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more impactful, if you just take a moment to stop and think. I am certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it will help you pull you through the days where your studies have you exhausted, or when work has dampened your spirits. Do pardon me for waxing philosophical. You don't need to understand all of that for now. To put it simply, it is true that one doesn't need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. Yeah. It is my hope that this class will add even a little bit of color to your lives. That's all for today. Next time we'll try a more hands-on approach to appreciating beauty. Alright, so now, there we go. Now we're gonna go to these particular areas. There was one in particular. Sell items for your adventures, daily necessities, and more. Somehow its bread is always fresh baked. So let's actually go see the nurse's office, because I'm actually curious to see what Hirudo was looking at. Hello. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you and your Pokemon. Wait, this is your first time here, isn't it? Yes. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. You must see Juju, right? Everybody's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy. And even picked a fight with Team Star. Wow. Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Come tell me about anything super interesting you find out there in your ventures. I'm kinda bored just sitting in here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and students only come here to skip class. Damn. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. You became slightly closer with Nurse Miriam. Miriam. We're going to the entrance hall. Alright, so with it being about an hour left, let's see what we can pull next. Now there's apparently dark type Pokemon around here. And bug. So probably be best to go down here. Because I don't see any turnaround aside from... How do you get over there? Okay, there's that. There's that. Oh, that's how you get there. You gotta go around here. Okay. You gotta go around here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's blocked off. Okay, so I think I know where we're going. We're gonna go here. You can't call a flying taxi here? Can I call it here? Can I call it here? Oh, right, because I'm still in the... I'm still inside the thing. Okay, now let's try this again. Yes. I think this is where I need to go. We've been going to several different kind of areas. I'm a little... Actually, now that I think about it... I'm kind of tempted to keep going, but I'll go this way. So... I don't have a... Damn. Okay, so what we need to do is... We need to turn around and see where we need to go. We need to go... This is actually going to be a bit hard. So I'm gonna see if I can try to get to this gym. Oh, there's a Pokemon around here. Oh, you're a Diglett. Thanks, but no thanks. We're going the wrong way. We gotta go the opposite way. Oops. You poor baby. Oh, really? I don't want to hit you. But I gotta hit you. You're the one that did it. I am on the right path. Okay, let's do this. So we should be seeing some dark types around here relatively soon. Psyduck. Wait, am I supposed to go up? Oh, shoot. Well, looks like I goofed up again. So once I get up here, I have to actually go around. There we go. This should do it. Oh, man. This gym hopefully is going to be worth it. Oops. I don't want to hit you, Marie. There we go. But I can't see what this is. Ooh, it's a 3-star. It's gonna be water. I think this will be my first 3-star one. So I gotta think pretty well about this. And challenge alone. Alright. Okay, it is the evolved form, so let's use Spark. Whoa! That's the first time I've ever seen that. Okay, we're gonna have to use play nice. Damage by the recoil. And we'll do it once more. Oh no! And she fainted! I didn't think it was gonna do that. Oh wow, okay, we're not gonna get through this. Wow. Well. Oh my goodness. Well, that's okay. I had to go down one of these at some point. Damn. I did not know that's a thing. Oh well. Huh? Ah, the intervals increase with each time you're eliminated. But it's cool. Yeah, I'm good. I'm more than down at this point.
So you remember direction with the raid, with the terrified, the Pokemon?
What you gotta say?
I'm trying to see if you remember what you need to do when you in that raid.
What I need to do in a raid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if that Okalon was normal type, I think normal fairy and water terra, you can't use thunder. You have to use a Pokemon that's effective against the poison or weakness and water. Because the weaknesses be covered up by each territory. So if the normal fairy is weak to skills, cardio, thunder. Grass.
Ooh, that's a Scyther. Ooh, no sir.
What's wrong with a Scyther?
What's wrong with a Scyther is that one is terrestrialized, so I already know that it's going to be a fight. Also, which is that Pokemon that's available? I think I have a Vampy, but I'm not 100% sure. I think. Maybe? I don't know. Skidoo. I really must go. Skidoo. Ooh, have to find out. 19. Wait, didn't it say I caught it?
Yep, go on.
Alright. Alright. You found the wild outbreak of Fanthy. Oh, I found an outbreak of Fanthy. Yeah. I'm more inclined. Oh.
We can make them sound.
Wait, let me make sure I'm.
You beat the steel tiger and you beat the rock tiger.
Oh, I went the wrong way. That's what it was. I thought so.
You didn't mark which one that was done.
I did, but I needed to get closer so I could know which path I'm going. Yeah. It's supposed to be this way.
Where are you going?
I am going to. Oop, I missed it again. I am going to this gym right over here. Over here to this guy.
I wouldn't go to that gym right now, probably.
Why?
You're not high enough to take off that gym yet.
I'm not high enough to take that gym yet.
No.
So I'm guessing you know what level it is then.
I'm not telling you what level it is. I just know your Pokemon's not high enough to take off that gym. You can go all the way over there to do that, but that's like the 7th gym.
Huh? That's done.
What's his gym's closer to you? You just gonna go. It'd be funny.
I smell blue. Okay. Let's just do something easy. How light is this? Barely light. It should be enough. So I don't want to actually. Wow, paralyzed. Yay. Okay. Let's see if this will go. And Swablu is caught. Nice. Alright. Helping hand. I'm actually not going to give him helping hand. But Swablu is checked. Nope. Alright. Oh, you. I already got you. Got you, got you. That's for snow, but we can get this for a second time. Pachirisu. Maybe? Nightshade. Actually, that's gonna be there, yeah. Okay, wait. Pretty sure it's this way. Is the apple here? That will be actually fun. Oh, if the apple's here, that would be fun as hell. Maybe he's hanging in the tree. Deerling. Are you hanging in that tree? No. Unless I throw a Pokeball at it. So yeah, there's a way to get to it.
Yeah, the only way.
Probably would actually be useful. Ultra balls, huh? Okay. What? Oh, right. I remember you. Because I remember getting you at the rate thing. Alright, so... Where else do we gotta do? We gotta turn... We actually need to go... left. And then we can go up. Okay. So we're going left. That'll allow us to go up. It should be right here. At this turning point. Yep. Going... up. Wait, nope. We're supposed to go down. But I'll get this Pokeball first. No, wait. That's not right. I don't think I can even get there.
Oh, no, you can't.
I can get there, but that's gonna be a waste. Actually, that'll get me to Dark Pokemon. Wait, I can fly there? If I fly there, what will I encounter? The flying type, and there's 2 Titans. You know what? Let's just go back to this side. And we've already finished Vidya. So let's go ahead all the way over here. Yep, finding a spot. I probably could get over there, but if I can X-name more stuff, then I can X-name more stuff. So, the heal Pokemon, we're dealing with poison, so I know plenty of Pokemon types, and that will work.
With poison?
Well, yeah, I know the types. It's just a matter of, do I want to use these 3 in particular? So I'm about to check and see. Well, Cloudsire is going to be a little different because I don't want him to...
Wait. It's poison ground.
I know he's poison ground, but you still gotta account for anyone who can have any, like, water or ice moves. That's all I'm trying to say.
Sure, there's poison. Can you start poison leader?
Here you go, buddy.
I don't have any. It's only 1. But no. 2. No, it won't even be poison water. I know 1 for sure. It's,
need answers, that's all. How do I resolve this situation with Team Star, and what's causing its members' odd behavior? Odd behavior. Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they've holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipping classes for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set foot inside a classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. Yeah. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I've informed them that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline is set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. As you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. Yes, Cassiopeia, can you hear me? Another time then. Be careful. Yep, I'm here and I see the base. I see her coming up on one of Team Star base. Was there someone with you just now? Nope. Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guard up, losing one of its boss to you already. The base won't go down as easily as the last one. That's fine. Proceed with extreme caution, I'll be in touch. Alright, let's see how these guys fare. Alright. Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? No, I want to see the boss of the Navi squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving till you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. The people over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Get a little closer. Huh? Oh great, here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt, I think this girl might be Juju. Wait, Juju? The kid who picked a fight with Team Star? Yep. I knew it. Oh boy, this ain't good. Everyone else in this base is still asleep since we were up all night partying, playing video games. Leave her to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to wake up the others. Yeah, and what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. And when crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally to those dear to them, no matter the cost. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, kid, but thanks for the big assist. Well, alright, you villain. If you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. Okay, bring it on. You act in top. Acting tough for no reason. Pokemon trainer Yusef. You stepped to the wrong one. Oh, 30. Okay, let's see what you can do, Ryu. We're gonna have some good amount of XP coming up on this. Yep, defense. This is good. Maybe 27. Yep, Seed Pal. Swallow. Yeah, that only heals you. The stockpile effect wore out. Yep. Alright, let's go. We avoided it, okay. Well, if you're gonna keep doing that. We'll just do headbutt. Wow. Yep, goodbye, kid. I mean, it is a gold thing. Strudel? No, keep playing Pokemon. Lingering aroma brings the Strudel. I just have to make sure I heal him before going in there. There we go. Nice. Goodbye, kid. I talk big, but I'm no warrior. Alright, so the plan is heal you, come back, and just start beating up people. I'm sorry I failed you. Are you alright? I was standing and watched when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. Ah, no fair. You had backup this whole time. Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right, I'm not a member, but Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Well, clearly you have your reasons for being here. Juju, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. Might I borrow you for a chat? My man. Don't worry, I won't bite. Yeah, after I go heal. Nice work dealing with the guard. Within the base lie Team Star's Poison Crew, the Navi Squad. Their boss, Atticus, designs the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands. The guy is also a bit of an eccentric. You can never tell what he's going to do next. So, since it's beyond us to predict how he'll respond to a declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick this phase of operation off. Time to wipe the Navi Squad off the map. Yeah, but first, heal, and then we can do it. That's the wrong button.
You don't have an antidote?
I have an antidote, but I can get all of the player points healed here. I think my Terra Orb needed to heal after using it in the, at the Electric Gym. If not, then at least I got this together to where all three of them will have their moves resetted and healed.
Okay.
Alright, and just in case. Okay. Just for the small stuff. Since it's 3, I'll go with 8. And for antidote, I should have more than, yep. I'll do revives just in case something goes awry. And then that should do it. Nope. That's all I need. Alright, let's do this. I almost low-key forgot exactly where it was. What the heck? I wasn't trying to hit you. I didn't mean to hit you. I was just trying to get the Pokeball. There we go. Okay. Wow. Okay. Venonat. I mean, Toadstool might not be a bad choice, but what's this little one here? Oh, hi! I'm actually gonna capture you.
Maybe.
Let's start with Mudshot. Okay, that's a good enough. Actually, what am I doing? No, I'm not doing this with you. Nope. Because I need to make sure. I'm pretty sure.
And what level is that?
Charcadet or Gyarados is level 30.
And what level Pokemon fight?
Level 28. Okay, that's good. That's what I need. And we'll use a Great Ball just in case. Here we go. Alright. Dark and Fairy. Yeah, you had to be one of them. But you're actually both. Alright. That's a good enough, at least, starter on that part. Get that. I passed it without realizing it. Oh, that's a Pineco. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. We can deal with all of this later. Wait, where did these stores go? It was not this far in. I passed it. Shoot. Okay, let's try this again. Go this way. Do I just go straight?
That's right.
Wait, what?
Go back to the Pokemon Center and start there.
Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Probably go left.
Ah. Fine, I see it. It's right there. Somebody put me left. Alright. Yes. Let's see how much of a difference this is gonna be. I already thought it was like 20 something. And I should have saved. I forgot. Okay, one of my sister squads in now. She thinks she can take us slow. Time to give her the boot game. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Okay. Defeat 30. Yep. Oh, what are you? Interesting. I was gonna say, what happened now? Freaking. Okay, keep going. There we go, keep on going. Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Room. Oh boy. Go after that one. Up. Bruh. There we go. Sheesh. I was wondering about that. Yeah, you go after him. Doggone it. It's not like I could pick fight. I gotta actually pay attention.
No, you just Pokemon out.
It has to be y'all. Yeah, it's these three. There. So some of them, she's way above our level. We gotta get the boss. Okay. Another one of those. Alright. Atticus. Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. You're that scoundrel Juju, I take it. You have some nerve baring your fangs at Team Star. Come then, villainous wretch. I'll plunge into the grim poison something something on guard. Challenged by Atticus. Not but punishment awaits the branch of plague on your head. Okay. I mean, you're level 32, but still not as frightening as it may be. Let's do that. Okay. Certain moves can poison but immune phase. Triple Squadron for thy Pokemon's sake. No. I do have a bit of a plan here. Oh, he's got 6! Well, 5. Okay, buddy. We'll take care of the heal first. So that way when the shock hit and the poison goes up, I can just... That's 8 points, sir. That's 8 points. Do you have any other question?
No, I don't know why you got me to do poison ground Pokemon. Poison. Let's see what
done. The Barricade. Most much. Actually, would probably be beneficial for me. Open the speed falling. Ah, good bastard. Do I chance it or not? Probably chance it. That's very close. If I had Aqua Jet, that would have been... That should be enough. Oh, it wasn't enough. Alright. Was that fast? Okay. Well, then I just have to bring it back out. Alright. We're gonna have to bring you out. That's gonna suck, but I gotta do it for the revive. I gotta do it for the revive. If he tanks it, that would be great, but he's probably not, because he's still fairly low. So Iron Head, Bulldoze, Iron Head, Bulldoze. What was the other move? Well, doesn't matter. Muck? Yeah, we're switching. Oh, that's gonna suck. I forgot Cloud is out. Because I would have easily put him in there. Nope. We're gonna have to give you a hyper potion, sir. Sludge Wave. That's good. I so need you right now. I knew it. That's gonna mess with my accuracy. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Because we can do this. I guess we're gonna have to make him a tanker. Oh, she's there. Just be a tanker. Let's oh my these two This is blowjob. Oh, that one missed. There's a tanker. One more. He has no moves left. Well, he's done. He had to use struggle. Basically, tasting my own poison. Alright, so we're gonna have to I'm pushing you up, buddy. Navi's Star Video. Spin out. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Is it like blowout? Surely there's gotta be a trick. Oh, right. I forgot. He doesn't. No. I'm gonna keep trying. Nope. Okay, here we go. Just wait. That'll reset it. Oh, it was actually a tougher tank than I thought. Toxic debris. Okay. I just need a little bit of it. Oh, okay. That's kind of smart. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna bring out... Who's probably gonna be the most beneficial here? Actually, let's bring Quebec out first. Because he did speed. I'll try her. good against. Actually. If he keeps using one charge. Let you go. That's my bad from Corpeco. Okay. Probably not. I need Quad Sire. Quad Sire. Okay. Potion. Damn, I didn't think it was gonna be that. Nope. I think. Oh, I got some. Basically use all of it. Yep, anyway. Oh, shoot. I didn't think that through. That was so close. That was legit close. Yeah. Aw, you tried. Alright, time to bring in Corpeco. Ooh, I didn't bring Corpeco out yet. Okay. Hopefully a Kirito can finish it out. I mean, I could try Pikachu. Ooh. Oh, he got him. Forgive me, my friends. Time for backstory. About a year and a half ago. Forgive me, it took a godly time to procure the required materials. Whoa, sick. These boots are insane. Ah yes, the blue flame charge was my use for those particular pieces. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal Airy. If it aligns with your vision, then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up, man. Thanks a ton, Atticus. And with you two juking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are out of their minds. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Oh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world, our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. It's time to put our backs into our battle training so we're all prepped for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skill. Okay. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed. And so, this badge is mine to keep, no more. I entrust it to thy care. Yep, Poison Crew defeated. Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. Gunshot. Juju is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Atticus, my compadre? It seems this little fella has been dying to speak with you face to face. Don Atticus, please, hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? ... When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation you carried out, we were all able to go to school again. If you get expelled for being the good guys, that'd be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We got no choice but to defend our bases till the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse. As with the rest of us, would seem bullying us to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, Dawn, Don't ever think that Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. My compadre. I owe you a great debt. It seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy. But more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. We just couldn't see it. It's shameful how oblivious I've been. I believed Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I may have been mistaken. Juju, it's me. I take it that Atticus' star badge is now in your possession? I see. Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi squad's days are numbered. Atticus. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there again. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. You earned 6,000 LP. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Okay. Is it Penny again? Yes, it is. Hello, it's me again, from the supply unit. Adios. Whoa, what the heck? Hey, stop that. Somebody help! Oh, now I went to sleep. Bleh. It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? It's really awesome. I guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? But before I forget, here's your reward. More materials. Your name's Juju, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of T-Star? They're not all bad. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say T-Star wasn't always a bunch of devils. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind those five bosses. Someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kinda hurts. So good luck with taking down the other beasts and stuff. Yeah, and with that's going to be it. So I am going to bring back Pikachu. We are gonna save, even though a lot of them are deceased. And we're just gonna end it here. So apologies for the first stream because that really shouldn't have happened, but it did. So, apologies for that. We have done a total of roughly 4 hours. Next week, it's probably not going to be Pokemon. It's actually going to be a different game. I'm just not sure which one it is. But should be something of a chill one. On that note, I don't know what that Pokemon is, but I'm curious. Hello, what are you? You're that thing. Ah. On that note, I want to see. Redot. Okay, on that note, before I go into a Pokemon battle, I will say, have a good evening, and I will see you Saturday for another stream. Good night, everyone.